Good morning, student. With new chapter, democracy and equality. As you know, your two chapters from geography and two from history has completed. Now we will start civics. And the first chapter in your civics is democracy and equality. This chapter, democracy and equality. As you know, democracy is a form of government, and you also read in your sixth class democracy. You know what is the democracy? So first we will discuss the definition of democracy. You know, democracy. Democracy means the word democracy consisted by two words, demos and kratos. And the meaning of these words, demos, you know, the people, and kratos means to rule. It means rule by the people is called democracy. So in the form of democracy, people's rule by the peoples elect their representative and they rule over them. So democratic government is the government of the peoples. Now the definition of democracy. Definition of democracy: system of rule based upon government of the people, by the people and for the people. And the word which came in this definition of the people, meaning elected politicians pass laws that the people obey. Means the people who elected by the public passes the laws and the people obey them. And by the people means everyone regardless of race, gender, etc. should be allowed to stand for elections. It means that all are free to choose anything and they can elect their elections. And for the people means elected politicians should govern on behalf of the people. So the government is of the people. So meaning of for the people means the government who run the country elected by the people. So this is the definition of democracy. Now the next point in this chapter important, equality. Now first of all we will discuss about the meaning of equality. As you know, the equality word means that all are equal. Equal means all persons having the thing with equal share. No one discriminate by anything. So equality means the state of being equal. It one of the ideals a democratic society, and so the fight to attain different kinds of equality like racial equality, gender equality or opportunity between rich and poor is often associated with progress towards that ideal of everyone being truly equal. So the meaning of equality means the state of being equal. And now, why these things provided to the peoples? Importance of equality means the importance of equality, you know, that the equality is most important in the form of democracy because it is a basic human right. If the peoples feel free and feel that they are equal before the law, so they can develop. So it helps in ensuring all some development of every individual without any biases. And for a democratic and secular country like India, it is all the more important because our country is democratic and secular. You know the meaning of the secular means not an official religion. All are equal. And now you can see the preamble of our country. Preamble of our constitution. You know what is the preamble? Preamble is the introduction of your constitution. So in this, the people of India having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, means social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, and also equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity of the nation. So you can see that the equality word also merged in the preamble introduction of our constitution. So it is important for our democracy. And now the trinity of democracy. Yes, in the three main principles of democracy also having equality, liberty, equality and fraternity. Our democracy depend on these three main principles. Liberty means all are free. Equality means all are equal before the law, and fraternity means the friendship among the peoples. And now, as you know, the equality word also mentioned in the preamble. So our government giving the people 6 fundamental rights, and in it right to equality one of them. And in this fundamental rights, you know that the article 14 to 18, right to equality article in our constitution is article 14 to 18. And in this article you can see that in article 14, equality before law, that all peoples are equal before the law. And second, article 15, prohibition of discrimination on grounds of religions, race, caste, sex or place of birth. It means that all are equal and no one can discriminate on behalf of religion, race, caste, place of birth, sex, etc. And now article 16, equality of opportunity in matters of public employment, means that the job will provide by their capability or their ability, not by the caste or religion based. Abolition of untouchability, article 17, you know the abolition of untouchability. What is this? Untouchability is a practice in which a higher classes people discriminate the lower classes peoples, like in ancient times that the people of super classes, means higher classes, not allow the lower classes peoples to enter in the temples and taking the water from the well. So this type of practices is called untouchability, but by your constitution now these are the offense. And now abolition of titles. Abolition of titles, you know article 18, you know that you must hear about the title Rai Bahadur. Means Rai Bahadur, not a name or a surname, it is a title which given by the Britishers. So this type of title and others also, knighthood, nightingale. So these titles given by the sir also, Sir Choturam Engineering College. So these type of titles now in the came in the category of offense. So by our article 18, Right to Equality Act, abolition of titles. So right to equality, the important fundamental rights in our constitution.